Hey my people, how you doing? I hope you're having a damn good day. Welcome back to the Career Mode, episode number 5 underway. I hope you guys are having a great day. We're about to kick off with another fine episode of this Career Mode. It's against Manchester United, of course, my team that I support in real life, although they do tend to get slapped up every now and then. But regardless of that, 16 minutes in, we, as in Leicester City, are up 1-0 thanks to a great goal from Jamie Vardy. Just the interplay itself was fantastic. The ball to, I think it was Harvey Barnes, the knockdown to Dewsbury Hall, and then the pass to Jamie Vardy was incredible. Great teamwork, great team goal, and a sublime finish, might I add. I mean, I haven't had the best of luck when it comes to scoring goals in FIFA 23 so far, and that just gives me a bit more confidence in front of goal, I'm not going to lie. But like I say, it's against my team, Manchester United, so I'm not always trying to go in full tilt against them, but sometimes you just need to do what you got to do, bro. And I must say, so far in this career mode, we are doing incredibly well. I did not expect us to be, at least after 14 games, be so high up the table. I mean, I think it's 10 wins from our first 14 games. So that's not too shabby at all, if you ask me. It's definitely a lot better than what Leicester City are doing in real life. I know that they've recently had their first win, of course, and they're in a bit better form. But I think Leicester fans would take this career mode as a real life thing, if you know what I mean. But great goal from Dewsbury Hall. Just the combination play was superb. The fine in the box, wide open, everything. It just be like that sometimes. And then we get Man United for the pace of Patson Daka, who I think exposed the likes of Harry Maguire on his side, of course. It's always a Harry Maguire thing defensively for Man United. And currently we are absolutely giving it to them. We are 3-0 up and potentially looking for more on this one. And we would probably get that. We should have probably gotten that, to be fair. But it should have been a bit more than the 4. We had numerous chances. I don't think United created one clear-cut opportunity, if you ask me. Tielemans gets on the score sheet nonetheless. And in the dying moments of this game, bada bing, bada boom, and Casemiro, near post glitch, or near post, blast, I should say. They finally laid consolation to make it 4-1. We would then move on to Crystal Palace, beating them 2-0 on the day. Very impressed with the likes of Jamie Vardy and Faze, of course. He is going to be a very good centre-back for us. I think he's going to be a very good quality centre-back for us in the future of this career mode. And then we move on to Bournemouth, and we draw 2-2. Very unacceptable. Maddison rescuing us there with 2 goals of his own. So, I don't know. The inconsistency is still somewhat there, but at least it's not L's. You can kind of take pleasure or take away good elements of the games when it's not an L. So, But we move on to Tottenham. We move on to Spurs, of course. Spurs are a very good team, of course. EA loves Spurs. Like, oh my goodness. Every time I play Spurs, it is like the hardest game to play because, of course, under Conte, defensively, they are elite. And then they have Harry Bloody Kane, Son, and, of course, Kulusevski, and now Richarlison. So they've got some very good players up front that can do a lot of damage. And here we see Alex Vega scoring his first goal for Leicester City. Let's go. The new signing of a few episodes back. And I have been somewhat impressed with him. I think he's been a great pickup. I mean, he was for free, of course. Just very excited to see how he pans out in this career mode. Believe me, people, he was not in my plans. If I'd shortlisted a few other right wing / left wingers that I would have preferred to have signed, and then obviously seeing him for free, you got to capitalize on that nonetheless. So I think he is going to have a fairly decent role to play in this first season at least, and potentially in the future of this career mode. He is a very good player, of course, and the fact that we got him for free, like I keep reiterating, just makes it that much sweeter, if you ask me. So but we're 1-0 up, first half not nearly done, and we're defending for our lives here. We are absolutely defending for our lives, and I was very impressed with the way we played, the way we came into elements of this game, whether it was to sit back and defend, counter-attack, or it's time to maintain the ball and maintain the pressure on the likes of Tottenham Hotspur. And we did that superbly, absolutely superbly. Great goal from Madison. And it could have been more. Like, it genuinely could have been more, people. We had a half chance there, falling to Kelechi Iheanacho, and he slid in and kind of missed the whole target. But regardless, he was very good in this one, coming on, replacing Jamie Vardy. And 2-0 up against Spurs, I'll take that every day of the week. Another 3 points added on. And people can't be saying, oh, you know, it's only against the small teams that Leicester are actually good, because we've just taken on Man United, absolutely humiliated them. We've just taken on Spurs, and we've done a job. So what more is there to add? You know, our credentials are being matched here, full tilts, and I'm loving it. We then move into our game against Southampton, which decided to go with the sim highlights thing again, and I think in future I'm going to go with the attacking highlights, because one, less highlights really, because more times than not it's very silly and very long, some might say. So yeah, the attacking highlights probably are just better, and then I'll just have to live with the results if we concede a goal. If we concede a goal, so I'll just have to try and make sure that the fewer highlights that I do play in, I got to be way better than what I have been in the past. I mean, I think with this, I did mention that it felt a lot easier playing the simmed highlights bits, but I think maybe I was just really fortunate in those first few highlights that I had played, because it's actually not that easy, guys. It's really not that easy. I find myself messing up more times than not, which in a way, I would say is good, because I don't want to be scoring every damn highlights, you know? So, yeah, it just is what it is. But here we go, Southampton, they have a solo run. They're one-on-one. Johnny Evans, of course, our club captain at the moment. I will potentially be looking to let him leave in the summer. This contract ends in the summer. There's a few contracts that do end and expire in the summer that I'm possibly not even going to look at renewing. I have gone and given Harvey Barnes a new contract. I think that's quite important. I know Jamie Vardy recently signed a +1 deal with Leicester in real life, and I kind of like that. So I did say a little while back that we were going to try wane Jamie Vardy out of the team, and I think we need him more this season than ever, right? Especially if we want to try and finish in the top 4. We need our best players. We can't just be using Patson Daka and Kelechi Iheanacho. So I think from next season especially, we'll see a bit less of Jamie Vardy, and then when his contract expires, I think that will be the end of it, you know? A good way to go. I think it would also be quite nice if this season we could potentially go after a trophy, maybe the FA Cup, maybe the Community Shield, potentially next season, but potentially the Carabao Cup. I think the Carabao Cup would be a great addition to the trophy cabinet, especially of Jamie Vardy's trophy cabinet. He's won the Premier League, he's won the FA Cup. The League Cup could be a great little addition, and he'll definitely be the one that we go after. So yeah, but regardless, in this game though, we are currently drawing 0-0 with the likes of, damn it, with the likes of Southampton. 84 minutes gone by, still 0-0. We've created chances, but to be fair to Southampton, so have they. I mean, you guys have been watching these highlights, hopefully. They have absolutely cut us open from time to time, and the lack of quality has just been there to kind of screw them over in a way. But our lack of quality results in a fumble in the box, and then Tielemans smashing it home for a 1-0 lead, 84 minutes gone. And I was just so grateful that had fallen to Tielemans, because oh my goodness, if it had not, and we had missed that opportunity, I would have been so mad, because yes, Southampton have created chances, and yes, we haven't been our best, but we deserve to win this game regardless. And Jamie Vardy, we've just been talking about him, he then ends off the game. And it's about that time to be clutch, Jamie Vardy, time to be clutch. He is very clutch, by the way. I really do enjoy using him, but he is slowly but surely decreasing in overall. I think he's gone down 2 overalls. He started off as an 85 and now he's an 83, so yeah, it is what it is. But currently, guys, we are in 4th place after playing a game less than Chelsea, and we are 7 points? No, that's probably right. I don't know. 8 points. I think 7 or 8 points off first place. That's not bad considering we went on a somewhat bad run of form where we lost games and drew games. I think it was that one episode. I think it was the previous episode, actually. Sorry. The previous episode where we drew 2, lost 2. And it's been a great change up in form. I mean, coming off a bad batch of results, playing United, playing Spurs, going to Southampton away, of course, it's very tough. And then we have Arsenal. So, yeah, but to be fair, Arsenal are not doing that well. It's not I don't know, EA, they seem to favour Spurs and hate on Arsenal. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy bantering Arsenal. I really do. Like, I cannot stand Arsenal fans. Probably the worst fans in the league. They have such a good team though, right? Don't disrespect the actual team like this, EA. Because I think Arsenal find themselves in 10th place or something like that. And the likes of Saka and Martinelli and Gabriel Jesus, they're good players. They are really good players. And the amount of disrespect that they get in this game is terrible. I mean, it's not even just this career mode. I have gone and played a few other career modes with other teams, of course, Manchester United being one of them. And even in that, Arsenal are terrible. It doesn't make sense to me. It baffles me. And but regardless, we're in this game versus Arsenal. A little interchange and play between Tielemans and James Maddison, and I really did enjoy that. The little back heel carry on with the run into the box, smashing it home with his left foot. James Maddison and Tielemans' combination play is elite, some might say. And yeah, Gabriel could not stay with our boy James Maddison, who, let's be honest, Ramsdale had no chance in saving that. So yeah, loving James Maddison's contributions to the team. He's been absolutely phenomenal for us. And we do move. Big moments in this game. 1-0, of course, it's anybody's game at this point. A bit of a trash shot by Tielemans. Easy save for Ramsdale. Of course, Ramsdale loves throwing the TB dubs in here and there. And yeah, so we carry on moving with this one. 65 minutes gone by. Can we make something happen here? James Justin, though, I think we're going to struggle to keep hold of him. Just having a look at him right there. He is such a good player for us. And he technically started off that move that led to the James Maddison goal. Although, to be fair, I think it was Saliba. It could have been Saliba or Gabriel. They should have just cleared it off the line, and it ends up deflecting off of one of them and into the back of the net. Very hard for Ramsdale to take because he can't even rely on his defenders at this point. And late on in this game, Jamie Vardy, of course, he's there, hits the little freeze man. 15 minutes to go, and we are 3-0 up and cruising. Arsenal are cruising for a bruising. But yeah, it threatens to get worse for Arsenal at this moment in time. As simple through ball through the entire defense. Jamie Vardy, bang, bang, bang. 4 minutes to go and we're 4-0 up. So guys, just think of about the insaneness of this. Beating Man United by a massive score. Doing our jobs versus Spurs. And we could have had 5. We could have had 5 against Arsenal. We could have absolutely destroyed Arsenal if it wasn't for the Ramsdale heroics as well as the upright or crossbar heroics, you know? So we are in some great form to end off the calendar year. I mean, our final game was against Arsenal at home, and you got to say, we passed that test with flying colours. James Maddison, though, he gets the praises because I think he was probably our best player on the field. Jamie Vardy, yes, he did score the goals, but Maddison with 2 goals of his own, so he was very good. And to end off our calendar year, it is our calendar year essentially, but just going through some of the stats, Jamie Vardy leads the boys with 12 goals, followed closely by James Maddison, who's played 3 games more than him, yes, but I do expect to see a few more assists for amazing right wing, I should say. And to end off our year, we are currently in 4th place. 5 points off top. That's Manchester United, who we did destroy. So yeah. Anyway, peeps, I hope you've had a damn great time watching this. It has been slightly longer than normal, but if you can, smash the like button down below, subscribe if you are new, and of course, I hope you have a damn great day. I'm out.